My name is Linda, and I have been fortunate to have koi in my life almost all of my life.
My name's Danielle, and I take care of the koi here at the Portland Japanese Garden.
How big do koi fish get? Are they this big?
Koi can grow as large as 3 to 4 feet, given the right water conditions and environment and nutrients that they're fed. But mainly the growth of koi is dependent on genetics, just like we are.
Why do koi fish have mustaches?
So koi fish have mustaches, or technically barbels, next to their mouths to give them a good sense of taste and basically taste whatever is around them. It's how they find food and everything else in their environment.
Koi fish 何を食べる?
Koi are omnivores, so they eat basically whatever fits in their mouths. That includes the koi pellets that we mostly feed them here at the garden, fruits and veggies, snails, any kind of bugs crawling around in the pond. Ours really like watermelon as a summer treat occasionally.
Are koi fish related to catfish?
Koi have no relationship to catfish. Actually, they do have whiskers, but catfish are a totally different species than koi.
Do koi fish at the garden have names?
All of our koi fish here at the Japanese Garden do have names. They've gotten names from different places. I personally have named a few, so they have a soft spot in my heart.
How can you tell the age of a koi fish?
One of the ways to tell the age of a koi fish, and the main way of telling, is by having to pull a scale and look under the microscope and count the rings, very similar to counting the growth rings on a tree.
How can you tell if a koi fish is a girl or a boy?
Typically, you can see if a koi is a boy or a girl based off of their body shape. Females will get a lot bigger and bulkier, have those big bellies carrying eggs, when males tend to stay a little bit more streamlined like a torpedo.
What habitat do koi fish need?
Koi live in fresh water. They typically like it in the upper 70s. They're very warm, but we also do have to worry about protecting them from some predators. But if you keep your walls vertical and kind of keep the water level low on the walls, raccoons don't bother them.
Are the koi fish at the Japanese garden just for decoration?
The koi at the Japanese Garden are there for both a decorative and cultural reason. They were developed in Japan in the prefecture of Niigata, so they have a very rich cultural background in Japan. They also are very beautiful and graceful when moving in the water, and for that reason they are also a decorative part of our garden, and they are referred to as our living jewels.
Why are koi fish so important in Japanese culture?
In Japan, culturally, the koi signify strength, courage, perseverance, and patience, in the hopes that the children will grow up to have strength and success in life.
Here at the Japanese Garden, the first week of May, we celebrate Children's Day. One of the notable activities that we do is fly those carp banners, which kind of bring that strength and perseverance of the koi to the children to make sure they grow big and strong and prosperous in their upcoming years. There is a folklore about koi swimming up a stream, up the waterfall to become a dragon. So as long as you can make it through those hard times, all those currents, all those scary rocks and bears, you come out for the better and turn into a dragon.
Hi, my name is Manami. Mieko. Kaya. Henry. Charlotte. My name is Mimi.
Do you think you want to be a koi expert one day?
I don't want to grow up.